Hi, everybody. I'm James, and welcome back to Storytime with James. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. All right. This one is called A Hairy Situation. Yes. yes. Look, long time ago back in the day, I used to have long hair. I'm talking about down here, hair like this. And I used to style my hair different ways all the time. I used to think of different styles to put my hair in and everything. Look, first it was the afro first. First and foremost it was the afro. Remember the pics? You remember the pics? I bet y'all had one, okay? Bet you had one. But I used to have the pics and stuff like that, and I used to blow my hair out and everything like that. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool and stuff. But later on, I found out about the French braid. You know, well, I used to beg my sister, please braid my hair, braid my hair, and she used to braid my hair to the back and stuff like that, or to the side and stuff like that. She used to braid it, you know. So I went with the French braids. Then later on, my sister came and she put waves in my hair. Finger waves. Finger waves. Man, I thought you couldn't tell me nothing then. I used to walk around with them. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the finger waves. After the finger waves, then the Jerry curl came out. Yeah, Rob, don't stop. Do the Jerry curl. Curl, Jerry curl. Curl, Jerry curl. Jerry curl. Yeah. But I didn't have the Jerry curl. I had carefree curl. Yeah, the carefree curl. We used to get mad when people say, "Man, you got a Jerry curl." People didn't want to be caught dead with a Jerry curl, back in the day. But we used to have carefree curl, and it became too much of a hassle. You had to keep having the spray, the spray on there, and you had to have the activator rubbing that on there and stuff like that. So that became a hassle. After that, after that, I started shaving my hair on the sides and had curl up here, you know. So I had a style like that, and then after that, I went to I'll start thinking about cutting my hair. Okay, so I said, man, I'm because look, when I kept having those long hairstyles, it was hindering me from getting a job. Okay, or keeping a job. So when I would try to get a job, they would say, "Hey, you got to cut your hair," and I say, "Oh, that's it. Then that's it. You just I just won't work there no more. I won't work no more. So I skipped from job to job, skipped from job to job, till finally I gave in, and I ended up cutting my hair, and I looked different. Okay, real different, because I've always had long hair, and I, even my own daughter didn't know me. She was scared of me. So I cut all of it down into a shag. A shag. Now the shag style was out then. It was pretty much out. So I sported the shag for maybe a year, you know. And then after that, after the shag came the box cut. The box cut. So then I started thinking about cutting my hair into a box, you know. So I cut it. It was a tall box, you know, a box, and the box with the little step in there and stuff like that. So I rocked that for maybe half a year, you know. Then I cut it a little lower, still had it boxed off a little, and had the sides faded, you know. So then after that, I went on ahead and got a fade then. So I started fading my hair, you know, having my hair faded, you know. So I rocked the fade for a long time, you know. And then after that, I was getting my hair cut. I was at the barber shop getting my hair cut, and up here start thinning, you know. So he told me, he said, "You know you thinning at the top, don't you?" And I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, you shouldn't cut your hair down like this no more." So I tried to let it grow out, you know, grow out, but it's no, when it start thinning, you can't stop it. You can't stop it. So I just even it all out. And then I got a ball fade. A ball fade. Now that was the last thing that I ever done, you know, got a ball fade. And I rocked the ball fade for a long time till it got too noticeable at the top. So then I said, "Hey, I'm going bald. So might as well cut it." I beat it to the punch. So I cut it all off. Shaved it all off. And I've been wearing this, you know, since, you know. I'm telling you, it's no sense fighting Mother Nature. If she wants to take your hair, she'll take it, you know. And it's nothing you can do to get it back. In spite of all these commercials they get out and stuff like that, talking about you can get your hair back and stuff, and they got hair transplants and stuff like that. It's not your hair. If you get a hair transplant, it's not your hair. But I heard they can put little hairs in the follicles in your head and do it like that. But maybe that's cool, but it'll cost too much, and the risks are kind of high, you know. So I don't want nobody poking holes in my head, you know. It's not that serious, you know, because many men are walking around with bald heads, you know, with bald heads. They just have their mustache and their beard, you know, just grow their beard, you know. I don't see what the issue is with it, you know. But that's it. I'm telling y'all, let it go, let it go, let it go. All those styles and stuff was back in the day, you know. If you can't keep it, you can't keep it. Take it off. Take it off and be done with it. All right? All right, you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And hit that bell notification. Hit that bell notification so that you know every time I drop another video. And share, share, share. Share my videos with your family. Share my videos with your friends. Share my videos with your loved ones. And even share it with your enemies. Peace. Adios. Salamit.